intro first, or do you want me to do it first?
This is your channel, man. You run the
Oh,
show.
yeah. Alright, what is up, YouTube? My name's Brock Gomez, aka Brock the Lantern. We got Dez here. Say hi. Tell yourself a little bit about you, bro.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy
Yeah.
Dez the King.
Mhm.
So I am a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. I've been
Yeah.
training for 5 years now. 5 years. I
Whoa.
started Jiu-Jitsu like early 2020. And yeah, I met how did I meet you? I met you online, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw your videos. I was like, oh, maybe you seem like a cool person, bro.
Yeah, man. And I just been doing jiu-jitsu this whole time. I do have
Wow.
a regular day job, but when I'm not doing that, I'm doing jujitsu. And jujitsu is like a big part of my life. I love it. I love
I'm glad you
the
like it,
community.
dude.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I love the community, man. I love meeting people like you. You know,
Yeah.
you meet all types of people. You know, from all different age ranges, and it's a beautiful sport and even more beautiful community, in my opinion.
Yeah. Plus, I've done wrestling before, so I kind of know a little bit about jujitsu. Like, if you're being choked, you gotta tap and stuff.
Uh, do we tap in jujitsu if you're being choked?
Yeah, like, let's say that someone has the rear naked choke on you, and then you tap if it hurts you, bro.
Yeah, so usually that's the idea. If you're being in a, rear naked choke,
Yeah.
and you feel like you're in it, one, it hurts, and then two, if you don't
You can't
tap,
breathe.
yeah, you can't breathe and you end up passing out. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
usually you tap. What's funny, Brock, is that I was just in a competition a few weeks ago, right?
Whoa. Oh, yeah, I think I
Yeah,
saw your video. You got put to sleep.
I got I got put to sleep because it wasn't a rear naked choke,
It was like
but
a illegal choke or something?
no, it was a legal choke. It was what's called a baseball bat choke, and
Baseball bat choke. Ooh, I bet that
yeah,
hurts, bro.
it didn't really hurt, man. That's why he caught me with it because it didn't hurt. Like it was just the perfect pressure on the jugular vein on the neck,
Oh,
and it didn't
did you have
hurt.
to go to the hospital?
No,
Okay,
no.
good.
I I was beating him, and out of nowhere, next thing you know, I'm waking up. It was just like
Ooh,
that. It was like I had top position. He
yeah.
locked in the choke, but I felt like I could break his choke, right?
Whoa, yeah.
But when I'm trying to break it, I next thing you know, I'm waking up. It was so weird, man. It was like a dream. Because in my
Oh.
dream, I was winning. In my dream, I was winning and I was still like going hard.
Oh,
But I wake
yeah.
up.
I get what you're trying to say. I'm just glad you didn't have to go to the ER. That would kind of suck.
Oh no, not for that. Now, I
Yeah.
did fight a brown belt,
Brown
and
belt? Wait, were you
yeah,
at Naga or the other one?
this was Naga. This was
Oh,
Naga in
isn't it all the
Denver.
way in California?
Is what in California?
Oh, Naga?
Naga is everywhere, man. They do Naga
Everywhere.
here. Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, yeah. They do Naga here, and they do it in Denver. They do it in
Yeah.
California. They do it in
Wow.
Germany. They do
That's
it
really
everywhere.
cool, bro.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I bet
It's
it is,
freaking.
bro. I heard you can win a sword or a belt there.
Yeah, the young kids like you, if they do win, they can get a sword. And the division that I was in, if I would have won that division, I could have got a belt too. I really wanted a
Oh,
belt though. I
yeah,
really wanted
maybe you'll
one.
get it next year.
Um, yeah, actually, they have. We might have another one coming up here in Colorado, so I may check that one out.
Whoa.
Hopefully, I get that one.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I will.
Hopefully you work hard enough and then you'll win it. And then you'll win this time.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I thought I worked hard for this one, but apparently I didn't work hard enough. and
That's how
and
I've seen your videos, and I think you work pretty hard. Trust me, winning does not care whether you like work hard or winning doesn't care how hard you want it or something, bro.
yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Winning doesn't care how hard you work, how much you want it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Trust
care
me. The
about
only
any
reason
of
I
that.
know that is because like my one of my wrestling coaches told me that, and it was like, wow. I was like, yeah, that's the truth. You can't really deny it.
It's the truth, man. And the better
Yeah.
you are, the more you understand that, the better you'll be as an athlete.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, even in life, the more you you say you want this big job, or say you want this you want to go to
To
this
fight
nice
in the
school.
cage in jujitsu.
Do we fight in the cage in jiu-jitsu?
No, like if you want to fight in the cage in jujitsu, the
I
octagon
mean, yeah.
cage.
I mean, yeah, if you whatever, like whatever you want to do, it's like you said, it doesn't matter usually. It doesn't matter how hard you work.
Yeah,
You can still lose, and winning
true.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, even
So
if
yeah,
you
man.
do things right, you can still fall short. So I think it's
Yeah,
a pretty good quote. My wrestling coach told me.
yeah, that's a great quote, man. That's a great
Yeah.
quote. And
Hmm.
it doesn't matter how old you are, you can get something out of that quote.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Yeah, how long have you been in wrestling?
I've been wrestling since eighth grade. After I didn't make the basketball team, so
Hmm.
from eighth grade, ninth grade, I took a year off. Last year I started again, and then my senior, I'm going into my senior year, so
Hmm.
until like college, I don't know if I'm gonna wrestle in college or not. I mean, I don't know if I plan on doing college wrestling, but if I don't, I'll probably say Full State Jiujitsu because
What college are you going to go to, or do you think you're going to?
I mean, it really depends on like where I want to go. I mean, I've been wanting to go to Penn State, but I heard it's out of state, and like it would be hard for my little brother if he had to like change schools, make new friends, change the culture, all
Hmm.
that bad stuff. That might be scary to him.
Uh, College wrestlers are really good. They're
Yeah,
really
and
big,
trust
really
me,
strong.
in college, you're not wrestling boys anymore. You're wrestling grown ass men.
Yes, you are. You are wrestling grown as men, and
Yeah.
I'm a grown man, and there's some college wrestlers that come to our gym sometimes, and
Whoa.
they are
Oh wait, may I
trouble to
ask how
get.
old you are? I'm not trying to be rude.
No, it's no problem, man. I'm 36.
Wow, I'm 17, bro.
Yeah, 17. Yes, man. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool to be that young, I bet. And I wish I started jujitsu when I was 17.
Oh,
I wasn't doing any sport when I was 17
well, there's nothing
at
wrong with
all.
not doing sports, right?
Mm, right, right. We had a wrestling team in my old high school, but
Whoa.
I was too scared to join. You were
Oh, because
brave.
you were scared you would get hit?
Yes, yes. But I played football. I played football. I just didn't. I was scared of the wrestling type of atmosphere.
Oh.
I mean, I saw how you boys practice, and it's a brutal practice. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, and
Yep.
football was tough enough.
Oh, yeah. I mean, football's like wrestling, except it's like helmets and stuff. Otherwise, it'd probably be the exact same thing as wrestling.
Ye- Yeah, yeah. So you got heart, man, to be
Yeah.
wrestling in high school, because I didn't have the heart. I didn't start any wrestling till I started doing jujitsu. So
I mean, isn't
yeah,
jujitsu like wrestling, except you get to choke people and scoot on your butt?
pretty much it's a lot of wrestling. Like my
Yeah.
game now, my game is a wrestler style jujitsu game.
Whoa.
I like to wrestle in jujitsu, if that makes
That's
sense.
cool. Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you mean. I've seen 5-year-olds wrestle with each other in jujitsu on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, but the rule set in competition is different. I'm not even exactly sure how the rules go in wrestling. I think it kind of depends on like
On what
what.
level you're in?
Well, you got Greco-Roman wrestling, right? And then you got
Yeah,
one.
I'm not a
Well,
huge fan of Greco. Greco's trash.
why is Greco trash?
I don't know. It's just built different. Like I've done folk style for as long as I can remember, and then I did freestyle for like a year, and then Greco like, I was like, I'm scared to get like thrown on my head, and then I'd probably cry like a baby.
Oh yeah, definitely. So folk style, is that only upper body?
Well,
Or
in folk style you can't lock your hands unless you have a certain body part
I see,
or limb.
I see. Do you
And
win
then
like a pin?
yeah, you went either pin, decision, tech fall, or something else I totally forgot about.
Okay, okay. Which one? I guess I want to say this is freestyle wrestling. Is freestyle wrestling where you can use your legs too to
Oh
trip
yeah,
people?
freestyle's like folk style. It's like the same stuff except it's a little slightly different.
Okay, okay, okay.
Like you get to do the leg lace, the gut wrench, all that
Mm.
good stuff.
So would you say freestyle is like kind of everything put together? Like all the
Yeah,
different
pretty
ones
much.
together? Okay.
It's slightly different than folk style wrestling.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And folk style is your favorite?
Yeah,
Or
it's pretty
freestyle?
much. I already got used to folk style.
I see. I see. I
Yeah.
see.
Because
Cool, man.
whenever I read the rules, like it takes me a long time to get used to it.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about so you've been doing jujitsu now for what, just about a week or so now?
Oh yeah, I think it's pretty fun.
What are the like the differences do you notice between the two, wrestling and jujitsu?
Well, I heard that when wrestling, you can't fight off your back, but in jiu-jitsu, you have to like try not to get on your back
Mm, right.
and stuff. In
Yeah, a lot of
wrestling, you
wrestling.
can't choke people unless like you have a unless I mean you can choke people in wrestling. It just depends on the move you're trying to do.
Mm, mm. Do you like automatically try to like get off your back? Like, is that like a natural thing when you doing jujitsu?
Ah, well, in wrestling, I'm not that flexible, so I'm only doing jujitsu like because I want to get better at wrestling, and I also want to meet new people and make better content for my YouTube channel.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So
Yeah.
you're still going to pursue you're not switching completely to jujitsu. You're still going to do some wrestling in
Oh
the
yeah, I'm
future.
still doing wrestling.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We got some guys that are completely switching from wrestling to jujitsu.
Maybe
They're a
they
little
didn't
old.
like wrestling anymore.
Yeah, they're a little older than you. I think like you're
Oh
going to
yeah.
college, and like I said, the college guys are really good. Like you have to be like pretty top
Yeah.
tier, you know.
Oh
So
yeah.
they're probably like I'm not going to be that good, so I'll just start over with
Jiu-jitsu.
jujitsu. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
which is understandable because
Yeah.
college college wrestling or just wrestling in general is brutal. It's just
I mean,
really
college
brutal.
is hard. I guess it's like different than high school. Because I have a friend
Mm.
named Carter, and he plays football for CSU Pueblo, and he told me, "Wow, college football is different than high school football."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Bigger guys, way more
bigger guys and
competition.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but next
Um,
year he'll be on the field to play, and
what do
he
you mean the field?
redshirted. Like, well, as a freshman, in D2 football, I don't think you can play, but like, I think once you get to a sophomore, you can play as long as you redshirt.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So
I
it means that,
remember.
like, let's say you're in college, right?
Mhm.
And you get hurt or something, or you're struggling in one of your classes, you'll get a redshirt thing. Which instead of you going to college for 4 years, you'll go for 5 years, and
I
they'll
see.
pay for it. They'll
That,
literally pay
that-
for the whole thing for you.
nice, nice.
Yeah.
Are how are your grades in school?
Oh, they're pretty decent. The only class I'm failing is English. I might be
You're failing
dyslexic.
English?
It's because of my learning
No,
disability, bro.
no. I understand. No judgment, man. No judgment. I was
Yeah.
just curious because I know certain colleges you have to if you're trying to get scholarships and things like
Yeah.
that. Your grades got to be at a certain
Like
tier. But
straight A's and stuff.
well, I mean, just a certain GPA. Straight A's is great, but I
Yeah, I
mean,
made it on the dean's list like 3 or 4 times this semester.
good man.
Yeah.
Good to go. You're good to go. So most schools you'll likely get into, man. So that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
I don't
How
know.
much
Trust me.
how much do you
If
want?
I were to want to wrestle at the Air Force Academy, they require you to serve, and I don't want to really serve. Military is not my thing. Like if I were to be military, I would immediately cry because of the fact that they would yell in your face. I would cry.
You a wrestler, bro. People are literally trying to s- throw you and things like that. You would cry
Yeah,
at
but
someone
wrestling's different
yells.
than like freaking military stuff.
Yeah, but they can't. Well, I don't know. Maybe they can touch you in the military. I don't know.
I mean,
But
I don't think they can in the military. They just yell at your face. Like
yeah,
they just be
okay,
like, "What are you doing? Give me 20 push-ups."
right, and that would make you cry. That would
I
make you cry.
mean, it depends on how. It depends on how loud they yell.
Because hey, if you ever do a jujitsu competition, and I'm your coach, I'm going to yell at you. I'm
Oh
going to
yeah,
yell at
but
you.
that's different because how are you gonna like be quiet when I'm like competing?
I see, I see, I
I'm
see. But
talking like if you yell straight in my face,
if
like if
you
you're close to me,
lose,
like if
if you
you're nose to
lose,
nose. To me.
Nose to nose. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you lose, I'm gonna get in your face. I'm gonna be like, "What are you doing?" So I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Oh, I know. I was
But
being
I,
sarcastic as well.
but I get it though, man. That emotional trauma is different than physical trauma. Some people can handle physical trauma, but not emotional. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And vice versa. So I definitely get that, man. Um, cool, man. Do you see yourself being like a black belt one day in jiu-jitsu?
Well, I see myself becoming a world champion in jiu-jitsu.
World champion. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty
So
cool.
you know about IBJJF?
Yeah,
Okay, cool, cool.
I've seen matches
IBJJF.
on what is it, YouTube or I don't know. I think I've seen it on YouTube or TikTok.
Yeah, IBJJF is tough too, man. I did one last year in Vegas.
Oh, you didn't
And
win or you did?
no, there was 60 people in my bracket, right?
60 people. Damn,
Yeah.
that's
And
crazy, bro.
to get first place, you would have
You
to
have to beat all
win.
of them.
You have to win 6 in a row. So it's single
6 in a
elimination.
row.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I beat the first guy. I beat the first guy
Oh,
easy.
that's good. Was
But
he
the
like bigger
second
than
guy.
you?
No, we're pretty much all the same weight. We all couldn't
Oh,
weigh more than 169. So that's the
all
biggest
right.
you can weigh. And I
Wow.
weighed in at 167, I think. So
167. That's pretty cool, man.
yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. The
Yeah.
got beat the second time go, but this guy is a beast. Like he was an absolute
Wow.
beast. Yeah, he ended
Maybe
up
he
winning the
was
whole thing.
determined to win.
Yeah, he won the whole thing.
He
So the
did?
guy who beat
Wow.
me
Good for
won the
him.
championship. Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
Good for
He
him.
probably worked hard to earn that.
He said he ran like a marathon or something to prepare for it.
That's
That's
crazy, bro.
a whole marathon. That's like
Yeah.
I don't know how many miles is a marathon. Do you know?
I don't know, like 100 meters. I don't really do track because I think track is kind of dumb.
Why is track dumb?
I don't know, because all you're doing is just running around, and if I run too much, I'll probably puke all over the place or something, or cough uncontrollably.
It's more than just running, though. You can do the little jump thing, you know, where they jump
Oh, the
on
jump
the
thing?
stand. The long jump. You can do the long jump.
Yeah,
You can
true.
do
I
it.
don't think track is my thing, though. I did try track in, like, middle school, but I kind of got tired of it. Since
Mm,
I wanted to focus on grades and stuff. Yeah,
that's
because
good though, man. That's good.
grades, I care about my grades, you know?
That's what you should care about. At least one
Yeah,
thing you should care
exactly.
about.
Because I'm trying,
Cool.
sorry, I'm trying to graduate early, bro. On time.
Um, what, you're 17?
Yeah, but I'm trying to graduate on time.
So when are you up for graduation? Next year?
Next year in 2026.
Okay, nice, man.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yep.
Cool. And you already applying to colleges? Or you haven't applied
I'm
to
just
them yet?
researching right now, but probably not going to apply for college.
You're probably not going to apply for college?
I mean, it depends on like where I want to go, but at the same time, I think that college might be a waste of time.
Well, it all just depends on what you want. You don't have to have college to be a successful person. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can
college
be
ain't for everybody.
exactly.
Yep.
And you're already a successful YouTuber. Just keep building this YouTube channel up. You
Yeah.
can make a full-time living just doing this.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
true.
I wish I would
That's
have
very
known
true.
that when I
How
was
long
your
have you
age.
been doing YouTube?
I had a YouTube channel right when YouTube like first came out, man. Like a long
Whoa,
time
that's
ago.
cool.
Yeah. But I didn't have the foresight to see that YouTube would be something that you could make a living off of
Ooh,
potentially,
I
you
mean,
know?
honestly, bro, I didn't know you can make a freaking dime out of YouTube as well. I thought YouTube was
Right.
like, oh, you're famous, you get a famous birthday.
Right. And that's it, right? But
Yeah,
yeah, you can get rich off of
yeah,
YouTube if you're really good at it. So
yeah, true.
so
But the
yeah,
thing is, I don't really care about rich or being rich about popularity. All I really care about is making people feel better about themselves.
that's awesome, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Plus,
I
why should I care about that if I have people that I should care about? Really?
mm, that's good, man. I
Yeah.
care about people too, but sometimes I care a lot about money too as well. And
Because you get to buy all the junk food you want.
I don't eat junk food, man.
What do you eat
Sometimes I
then?
do. My usual diet is high protein. Like I eat a lot
Oh.
of steak and a lot of beef.
Well, not yesterday. Friday was my cheat day. I had McDonald's on Friday before I came to jujitsu class.
The only thing I like from McDonald's is their fries.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like
I
a
love their fries, bro.
yeah,
Their fries are
yeah.
so good, bro.
But I don't even indulge like that in fast food too often. When I stopped
Oh
eating
yeah.
fast food, I started to feel way better. Honestly,
Oh, that's good. But I
overall.
only eat fast food like every once in a while, not like every day, every day, every day.
Mm, that's good,
Cause
man.
I'm not trying to get fat. I'm trying to get big and strong and live longer.
You stay in that weight room, man, and you will
Yep.
definitely get big and strong.
I
Um,
just gotta work harder, not smarter.
yeah, yeah, that, and make sure you tracking what you eat. But you're 17, man. You don't really. I mean, that doesn't mean eat what you want, but
I mean, yeah, but
you're
only if
gonna
it's my
burn
cheat
stuff
day.
off. Me, if I eat like McDonald's three days in a row, I'm gonna look fat, like literally in 3 days. So
Wow.
that's why I just
Maybe
don't
only
eat
eat
it.
McDonald's like once every 3 months or something.
Yeah, man, I don't even know the last time I had McDonald's. I didn't have McDonald's all this year at all.
Really? Wow.
So yeah,
Don't you miss like the taste of their fries and stuff?
I do, man. But I'd rather see. I got a 6 pack, bro. I gotta keep my six
Whoa.
pack. I
Yeah,
gotta
that's
keep the six
true.
pack. I'm
That's
eating
true.
fries from McDonald's. I'm not gonna have a 6 pack.
Wait, maybe make like a homemade salad with a peanut butter jelly sandwich and and then you'll
I
eat it
mean,
as a recovery meal.
that's better than McDonald's.
Yeah. I usually have PB&J after one of my intensive workouts.
That's not bad in my opinion. I mean, I'm not a dietitian or whatever, but that's not bad.
Yeah.
Me, I usually go for a steak and I just eat the steak by itself, like nothing else.
Whoa.
Steak.
Not even the mashed potatoes or vegetables?
Just steak.
Oh.
Just
I mean, my
steak.
dad always said vegetables are good for you.
Yeah, um, generally they
Yeah.
are, but in my opinion, I think a lot of the vegetables we consume today are
Yeah.
GMO. They're not
GMO?
really, yeah. Do you know what that
Not even
is?
Brussels sprouts?
Not even Brussels sprouts. I think it's
Oh, man.
all mainly like just highly
Wow.
just made food out of a lab, a lot of it. A lot of highly processed, even
Oh, yeah.
vegetables.
I heard that bananas have some kind of disease in it, and if you eat too much bananas, you'll die.
Oh wow, I never heard that.
Yeah. I
I
think
used to love
there's a
bananas.
disease in the banana. I forgot what it's called, but it could possibly kill you if you eat too many bananas.
A disease in a banana. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't had a banana in well actually I had a banana about a month ago. But
Oh.
I don't eat anything really but, a lot of beef, high protein type stuff.
Oh.
And I feel good. Like I have like, we was at the gym the other day and we were going
Oh.
around, I didn't feel tired at all. You know what I
You
mean? I mean, I
didn't?
was a little
Not even
tired,
after
but
jujitsu class. You don't feel tired.
yeah, yeah. I didn't feel too tired at all. Not at that pace, at
Wow.
least I didn't. Sometimes I get tired, but I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
really feel too tired for that. Yeah, that was a great pace for me.
Yeah.
But I saw
Well,
other
that's
guys that were
good.
about to die. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Wait. So what are you gonna do after you are a black belt in jujitsu?
man, that's a good question, man.
Are you gonna retire or keep doing it?
I hopefully I won't retire. I want to do
Oh.
jujitsu forever, man.
Yeah.
But after I get a black belt, I want to obviously I think I want to just keep training.
Oh,
Maybe
keep it
one way.
and maybe become a coach.
Maybe start teaching, maybe get my own gym. I'm actually not that sure. But
Oh.
now that you mentioned it though, man, I'm looking towards setting up private lessons, like one-on-one
Uh,
lessons with people
yeah.
at our gym so I can teach one-on-one and maybe have my own class, my own separate jiu-jitsu class with people, paying me to coach them. So yeah, it looks like that's the route that I'm going is
Yeah.
coaching and training people. I mean, even right now, and I'm just a purple belt now, especially when I'm a black belt, if that happens.
So wait,
Black belt.
so after you're a purple belt, are you gonna be a brown belt?
Yeah, brown belts after purple.
Oh, so wait, I'm a white belt now. So would I be
Mhm.
a orange belt or a blue belt?
You said you're 17. If you're 17, you're going to be a blue belt.
Oh, okay, got you. Because I looked it up on like freaking Google, and they didn't even give me the answer I wanted, bro. That's
Yeah,
why I don't believe
you
everything I see on Google.
right. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. But yeah,
Exactly. It's not
you'll be good.
reliable.
Right.
Yep.
At the blue, purple,
Purple after purple, brown after brown, red. Wait, no, not red. Black.
black, black. There is a red belt after brown. I mean after black, but
Oh,
that's usually for you ever heard of the Gracies?
the Gracies?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay. They're like the founders of the sport in America, I
Whoa.
believe. And
Oh yeah,
not
I
the
read an
founder, but
article about it at school with my
yeah,
speech therapist.
yeah, yeah. And if you're part of their one of their lineages or one of their schools, I think you could get a red belt. But you don't get that
Really?
after black belt. You have to train for another 10 or 15
10
years before
years.
you even
Oh,
get that. Yeah, and that's after you get a black belt. So I might
okay.
be. I'll never be a red belt, but that's fine with me. I'll
Oh,
be okay with being a
purple belt?
decent black. No, no, black belt. I'll be okay with being a black belt.
Oh, but you're a purple belt now. Wouldn't it take you like forever to get a black belt? Because it took you a long time to get the purple one,
It took me
I
5 years
think.
to get purple.
Oh,
Usually it takes about 10 years to get a black belt.
10 years? Wow, that's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. So at this rate, I'll be a black belt in about 5 years from now.
Well, you still got
Maybe.
time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully.
you just
My
gotta
body.
train like you never won before.
I do that all the time. I train like I never won anything in my life.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's just
very
who I
cool.
am. Yeah, man. Yeah. I take it way too seriously.
Well, that's
and
good. I'm glad like you do your practice. You're not playing around. You're just ready to walk in, bro.
yeah, man. And it shouldn't be like that all the time. I don't recommend having that mentality. It should be fun, because I'm
Yeah,
not getting paid to do this.
you're
I'm
not
doing
getting
this
paid
out of
for it.
my no. I'm paying my own money to train jujitsu. You know what I
Oh,
mean? It's not like
I
I'm
mean,
a
my mom's.
pro.
My mom's paying me to pay the money for me to do jujitsu. So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So, well, as you get older, maybe I don't know, maybe you'll get good and people will pay you to do jujitsu. There's some athletes where
maybe.
they get paid to do jujitsu. I'm
Wow, that's
paying
so
my
cool.
money. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm paying my own money to jujitsu right now. So,
Oh, that's cool. And what about that one gym, Merck's Jiu-Jitsu
Erks,
MMA gym?
y- yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
where my friend Jordan trains at.
mm,
Jordan Rucker, you know him?
yeah. I know Jordan. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've
he's a
known
kickboxer.
he was this kid I used to hang out in middle school. I've known him since middle school.
Mm, yeah, he's I never did jujitsu with him.
He did
But he's good at least I
kickboxer.
seen him Muay Thai. Yeah, Muay Thai kickboxing. Yeah.
Oh, aren't they both the same thing?
No, they're different rule sets.
Oh,
In kickboxing, you can't use your elbows.
oh,
Uh, Muay Thai, you can use your elbows, and
oh yeah. And
I
you have to
believe
wear boots, these shin boots.
uh, the shin guards. Now
Yeah,
you
the
can
shin
wear the shin
guards. Yeah.
guards. You can wear the shin guards for both,
Oh, you
but
can.
yeah, you can for
Oh,
kickboxing
that's
and
cool.
Muay Thai. But the professional Muay Thai kickboxers, they don't wear shin guards. Just the
Oh,
amateurs.
I
Like
mean, it
Jordan is
depends
an
on where
amateur.
you train at.
Yeah, but in my opinion, every reasonable gym is not gonna put amateurs with no shin guards. I mean,
True.
just, just
Because at the end of
imagine
the day, it's for their safety.
exactly.
Where their
Just
shin gets
imagine your shin.
broken, like where it prevents their shin from being broken or damaged.
Absolutely. Like imagine your shin hitting someone else's shin. Like that would really, really hurt, right?
I
And you
mean, it
just
would hurt like crap.
oh yes. It happened to
Yeah.
me before, and it's not fun. But
Oh,
over time, your
did
shins
you have
get
to go to
tough.
the doctor for it?
No, I didn't go to the doctor for it.
Oh, good,
No,
good.
but it hurts though. But it hurts. It really, really
I
hurts.
mean, doesn't getting kicked in the stomach hurts than being kicked the same way being kicked in the shin hurts?
No, those are, in my opinion, those are completely different pains.
Oh,
Completely different. I would
yeah.
rather take a kick to the stomach
Then a
well
kick in the
before I'll
shin.
take a kick to the chin.
Yeah.
So those are two completely different type of pain. Both of them suck though. Getting kicked in the stomach sucks. Don't get
I
me
mean, it
wrong.
does, because, like,
But
you could probably, like, get really sick or something. I don't know.
yeah, you could throw up. I kicked the guy in the stomach one time and he nearly threw up like right on the
Oh.
spot.
Oh, I thought he
I got kicked
cried.
in. No, he didn't cry.
Oh.
He probably wanted to cry. He probably wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
But I kicked him and he was like, ooh, like he almost, you know how you about to throw up? He did that whole thing. And
Wow, wait,
I
so
got
how did
kicked
you
in the
manage
stomach.
to cross-train at Flow State and Merck's MMA gym? How do you manage
Yeah,
to do
so
both gyms at the same time?
right. So I train during the week usually at Flow State, right?
Yeah?
But on Friday, sometimes on Friday evenings, I go to Merck's. So Merck's has an
Sparring?
open mat on Friday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
So, so Monday through Thursday, I'll do Flow State, and then Friday
Wow.
I go to Merck's. And then there's another gym on Saturdays that I sometimes go
Whoa.
to called Mountain Rollers
Or you
Jiu-Jitsu.
go to the open mat at Flow State?
Yeah, I've been going there lately.
Oh, that's cool.
But sometimes I go to Mountain Rollers Jiu-Jitsu on
Ooh,
Saturdays as well. So shout out to
that's
Mountain
really
Rollers
cool.
Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
also
man.
shout out to Flow State.
Of course, shout out to Flow State.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Everybody at Flow State Jiu-Jitsu. That is my
Yeah.
stomping ground.
I
Yeah,
agree with you,
man.
bro.
Yeah, man. Are you gonna come back and see us, or
Oh, yeah, I
what do
am.
you?
But only
Okay,
3 days a week since, like, I'm busy with school and wrestling and football and stuff, other stuff.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Cool. When does football season start?
I don't think until August.
Okay, and you are on the football team.
Well, I was, but I decided to take a break since, like, my muscles got all tensed up from
Mm,
working
I
out
see.
too much, bro.
You are doing a whole lot, man. Wrestling,
Yeah.
football, and what else you say you and jujitsu? Yeah, that's
Boxing.
tough, man.
I
Yeah,
recently started boxing, like, in the beginning of, like, my second semester of the school year.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Boxing's
That's
pretty fun.
boxing is fun. Boxing is hard for me to get down. Like I box it sometimes, but it's
Oh,
difficult for me. It's really, really technical, and
yeah.
it's
Because
just it's
the
hard
hard
for me to
workouts
do.
you have to do.
Not really the workouts. It's just the sparring and the footwork.
Um,
Because it's not just going in there and swinging. You have to
yeah,
protect.
true.
You have to throw a punch, but yet you have to get your arm back to protect yourself. You know what I mean? At
Yeah.
the same time, and that's
And you
hard for me
can't
to do.
slam them in boxing. I think it's
Say that
kind of
again.
stupid. You can't slam people in boxing.
No, you can't slam
I
people
mean,
in boxing.
MMA you can.
Say that again.
In MMA you can slam people, but I think in boxing you can't because like you'll probably get in trouble or something in
Yeah,
boxing.
yeah. Boxing is a different rule set than MMA. So yeah, no slamming
Yeah,
in boxing, kids.
yeah, no
No
slamming
slamming
in
in boxing
boxing unless you want to get disqualified.
unless you want to get disqualified or
Yeah.
get somebody pissed off and they jump in the cage and try to fight you.
Ooh, yeah.
but people do people do uh or have slammed in boxing before. So looks like you got a comment. What that person
Oh,
say?
Connor Ben is gonna smash up eBay. What do you reckon? I don't know.
I don't even know I don't even know what he's saying there.
Yeah, I'd ignore it if I were you.
Connor Ben. Who is Connor Ben? Is that a UFC fighter? Maybe.
I don't know. I think I don't know. Maybe look it up.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Connor Ben's the boxer. So I seen
Oh
Connor Ben.
yeah.
Um, Connor Ben's going to smash you, man. I'm not a big boxing. I don't watch much boxing, bro. I
I
really
mean,
don't watch
I
much
sometimes
boxing.
watch boxing with my dad.
Yeah, but who's he fighting? Let me see who's the guy he's fighting.
I
But
don't
I,
know.
I seen I
Probably a
seen
different
Connor
person.
Ben before though. I seen Connor Ben online before.
Oh, what about Conor McGregor
He's
or
not
Mike
talking about Conor
Tyson?
McGregor, but yeah. Let me see. Connor Ben. Okay, yeah, I seen both these guys.
Oh yeah.
I think Connor. I'm gonna give it to Connor Ben. I'm gonna give it to Connor Ben.
Cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
I may actually watch that. There was a boxing fight that happened a few days ago, but I can't
Mhm.
remember. There's a
Yeah.
guy who has braids. He got knocked down, but like I said, I don't
Dreads?
keep up with boxing
Wait,
too much.
did you say dreadlocks or braids?
Braids. I think he has braids that come down
Oh yeah.
beside his face, and he some say he lost the fight, some say he
Oh,
won. The
I
boxing
mean,
guys get
yeah.
paid a lot more than the
You do?
UFC guys, though. Oh yeah,
That's
they get
really
paid way
cool.
more. Yeah, they get paid way more than the UFC guys. Conor McGregor, do you think he will ever fight in MMA again? No, Conor McGregor is not fighting in MMA again.
Oh, did he retire or something?
No, he's not officially retired, but he might as well. They keep saying
Oh,
that he's coming back, and he doesn't come back. So no, Conor McGregor is not fighting again, in my opinion. He may
oh
do
yeah.
some he may do some expedition fight on the
Or
side,
maybe
maybe.
volunteer a boxing gym.
Maybe. Maybe.
Most former boxers usually volunteer a fight gym.
Now Conor McGregor is not a boxer. Conor McGregor is an
Oh,
MMA fighter.
oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. But he's not gonna fight in the UFC again, in my opinion. And if you
Yeah, UFC is brutal.
yeah, MMA is brutal. Just
I
MMA
agree.
in general.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree.
it's a completely different type of thing. I did a
Yeah.
little MMA sparring, and
Whoa.
it's tough. It's tough. It's a tough sport.
Oh yeah, it
It
is tough. Trust me, I have a wrestling coach who does MMA.
mm,
He's pretty good at it as well.
at MMA.
Wait, what?
He's
MMA?
good at it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, MMA is just it's brutal, man. It's brutal. It's
Oh yeah.
because it's everything, and it's wrestling, it's kickboxing, it's Muay Thai, it's
Jiu-jitsu.
jiu-jitsu,
Yeah,
it's
all that good
karate,
stuff.
it's everything put together, and you just don't know what your opponent could do. He could be
Yeah,
really good. He could be really good at jiu-jitsu, but not good at boxing, or he could be
true.
really good at boxing and not that
Or
good at
maybe good at
jiu-jitsu.
wrestling.
Maybe a good wrestler. The
Yeah.
the wrestlers do the best, I think. I think the best MMA fighters, and I could be wrong, but I think the best ones like they wrestle really good and they
Hmm?
box really
Yeah.
good. And because like if you can do boxing and wrestling really good, you are a
Yeah.
bad person.
And you're a legend in boxing and wrestling.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not a good wrestler or a good boxer.
But jiu-jitsu has some kind of wrestling, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like we said earlier, there's wrestling aspects in jujitsu, of course.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but there's some guys who are just pure wrestlers who are just
Wow.
like
Yeah.
you. You're a pure wrestler. You didn't do any jujitsu at all till like a few weeks ago. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
So your wrestling is more technical than my wrestling
Yep.
because I haven't been doing wrestling that long. You know what I mean?
Really?
Or at all.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. So yeah, bro. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
what other things you have on your mind? Like what is your plan for the rest of this year? Like you
Just try my best in all my classes and finish the
mm,
school year strong.
good man.
And and during the summer, I think I'll probably go to jujitsu wrestling camps. Maybe hit the gym some more. And
Mm.
yeah.
Make sure you hit the gym, train, keep your grades up.
Yep.
You got a lot of work to do, man. But I think
Oh
you
yeah.
seem you're a really smart kid,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that you're gonna manage all that well. So
Oh
I'm
yeah, I'm a
rooting for you,
straight A
man.
student.
Awesome, man. But you said you was
Yeah.
failing English. How are you a straight A student if you failing English?
Well, because you know how some kids are dyslexic and they still are smart?
Well, I know you're smart, but you said you were
Yeah.
straight A student.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Well, because, like, back then I had really bad grades, and then wrestling motivated me to become a straight A
Do
student.
better. Good, man. Good, good. And you're still. And I wasn't picking on you, man. You are smart. You're smarter than
Oh,
me.
yeah. I mean, who
You're
said you were
smarter than
picking on me?
me. You're smart. You're healthy. You're
Yep.
strong. You're
Yep.
doing everything that you're supposed to do. You got a lot of subscribers following you.
Yeah.
You doing everything right, man. So keep it
Yeah, that's
up.
pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
thank you,
Keep
man.
it up.
Appreciate it.
No problem, bro. No problem. We got to do this
Yeah.
again. We got to set up a another time where we can talk again like this. This is really
Wait.
fun for me.
What if we like podcast every other Friday? Because I have a talk show on the Lantern Talk Show, like we're in right now, and usually I do that like every other Friday or every like during the weekends.
Cool, man. Just let me know. I know I have a podcast that I do with a friend every
Every Monday.
Monday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I have to I have to put my schedule and stuff together because I can do a lot of stuff like this. I just got to make sure that I have a schedule. You know what I mean? But
Oh yeah.
I
Got you.
definitely want to do this with you again
Oh
because
yeah. Me too.
maybe next time on my channel
Yeah.
and yeah, and we could just talk more about this. Talk about sports,
Yeah.
boxing, school,
And
whatever, man.
school. Cool. Yeah.
All this is
Sounds
great,
like a
man.
plan. Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, I'm gonna head out, bro.
All right. See ya.
Tag, tag me in the title and
I will.
if you clip it, share the clip with me, and
Yeah.
I'll share it on my channel, and we'll go from there, man.
Cool. Thank you for
Hopefully,
joining.
see you this week. No problem,
Also,
man.
guys,
Sounds
make
good.
sure to sub to my channel if you want to see more awesome videos from me. Make sure to sub to Dez if you want to see his cool videos. His videos are awesome, bruh.
Yeah, man. We put a lot of work in over here.
Yeah.
God bless you guys.
God bless
Yeah,
you guys.
follow my subscribe to Des the King,
And subscribe to Black
YouTube.
Lantern. We love you. Stay in school and respect your elders.
Peace. God bless you
Peace.
all. Bye bye.
God bless you. See ya.